Hi everyone, it's Sophie with Crimson Canvas Arts. Today we are going to learn how to make a beautiful, very colorful cake. For today's lesson, we'll need a pencil and an eraser. We'll need a black marker or a black pastel, something to trace our outline. And we'll need something to color it in. For mine, I have colored pencils, but you could use markers, pastels, really anything to color in your picture. We also need a small piece of drawing paper. The one that I have here is approximately 9 by 6 inches, but any small size of drawing paper will work great. For our first step, we need to draw the horizon line. The horizon line is going to divide the table from the background in our picture. To do this, I'm just going to draw a line going about halfway through the paper. I'm going to turn it sideways so it's a little easier to draw. A line going about halfway through our picture. Once I've got my horizon line there, the next thing I'm going to do is draw 2 ovals. I'm going to draw one oval up above my horizon line. And then I'm going to draw one more oval, just like this one, but this time below the horizon line. This is going to be the top and the bottom of our cake. Now that I've got those two, I'm going to draw 2 vertical lines for the sides of the cake. So I'm just going to connect my top oval down to my bottom one. Same on this side. The top oval here is a little bigger, so I'm just going to adjust mine to make them the same size. All right, now I have my cake drawn. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to erase the upper part of the lower oval, and I'm also going to erase the horizon line inside the cake. All right, now I have a 3D cake. You can see by connecting my 2 ovals, I've created a 3D cylinder shape. The next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to draw a slice of cake missing from the larger cake. So to do this, I'm going to draw 2 triangles. I'll draw one triangle up on the top, and I'm going to use the edge of the cake here as the base of my triangle. So the point will be up in the middle. I'm going to draw one more triangle just like this one on my lower edge down here. So in the exact same spot, I'm going to draw another triangle. Next up, I'm going to connect my edges. Just like what I did when I connected my ovals, I'm going to draw a vertical line coming down from the edge of my triangles and connect those 2 shapes. Next up, I'm going to erase this line here, the top edge of my cake, and then I'll draw one more vertical line, this time connecting the top points of both of my triangles. Now you can see it looks like there is a cut into our cake, and I can go ahead and erase this bottom line as well. So now our cake looks really 3D. We can see the outside of our cake, and we can also see inside the cake. To make it look like this cake has 2 layers, I'm going to go ahead and draw one more triangle. I'm going to draw it exactly in the middle here, just like our top and bottom triangles. Now it looks like my cake has 2 layers. The last step is I need to draw a plate underneath my cake here. So I'm going to draw one more really big oval underneath it. Now that I have all of my drawing done with the pencil, I'm going to use my black marker to trace the outline here. You could also do this with a black pastel or a different material. I'm just going to use my black marker to trace the outline. Now that I have everything traced with my black marker, it's time to color it in. For mine, I'm going to use colored pencils, but again, you can use anything you would like to color in your picture. For this project, we want our cake to look really bright and colorful. So we're going to practice using lots of different shapes and patterns to make our picture look really bright and lively. Think about using different patterns for the outside and for the inside of your cake. And think about what kind of decorations you want on your cake. Maybe you want chocolate sauce, maybe you want sprinkles. So really have fun with it and decorate your cake however it is you would like. For my drawing, I decided to put some polka dots on the outside of my cake. I also put some purple sprinkles on the top. And then on the inside, I decided to do some stripes and some swirls to make it look extra fun. Once you have your cake all colored in and you have your background and your plate and your table all colored in as well, then we are all done with this project. Thank you for watching our video tutorial today. If you enjoyed our lesson, please post photos, share them with us on Instagram and on Facebook. We love seeing all the finished projects that you guys create. See you next time!